this race and the super PACs, Ted already has $52 million. That means he's got enough to stay the course. Most of the others have raised very little. There's several that have raised in the middle 20s. Carson has raised about 10, but has spent all of it.
How do you know that?
It's public
There's
knowledge.
public knowledge.
Oh, okay.
It's all public record.
It's on the.
What is spent is also recorded?
I'm sorry?
What is spent is also listed?
Oh, yes. Oh,
Okay.
yes.
Thank
That's
you.
all public record. They have to report every 3 months.
Yeah.
So the last reporting was June 30th. The reason why Carson has spent most of it is that Carson's campaign is primarily mail order, and mail order is very expensive. And Carson's campaign is being run by consultants who are getting rich on the back of Carson.
Really?
Carson's a good man, but the consultants are getting rich, and he doesn't.
They always do.
Yeah. Then Huckabee has raised $2 million. He's got $6 million in the super PAC. He has about $8 million. Rand Paul has raised $7 million. I think he has 6 also in the super PAC. Santorum has only raised $600,000. I mean, he can't even play in one state. Jindal hasn't raised any money at all. So how they can compete, I don't know. So both from the message, from the grassroots, because I'll tell you, those 14.3 million Ted raised came from all 50 states and all 5 territories, 48.1% of all zip codes in America. So it's grassroots.
Wow.
We got, and now instead of 175, as of now, we got over 225,000 donations. So that's people that maybe have given $10 or $20. But anybody that gives $10 or $20 got skin in the game. They're going to walk the neighborhoods, and they're going to knock on doors, they're going to talk to people. We're creating a grassroots army across the nation. Pastor, in terms of black leaders, E.W. Jackson, great black preacher out of Virginia.
Yeah.
He is solidly with us. C.L. Bryant from Louisiana, very fiery preacher, speaks with freedom words, solidly with us. Dr. Dozier in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. K. Carroll Smith and his brother Carly, who are the president and vice president of Frederick Douglass Republicans, solidly with us. So we're creating a grassroots army to take, basically, to just unify the message and to take America back to we the people. So what I'm asking you is to be part of this army. Be part of this grassroots army. And together we can take America back to the glory of God. So I'm going to ask all of you to prayerfully consider endorsing Ted. And that means 3 things, basically. Pray for Ted, offer godly counseling, and help us continue to grow this coalition. You know, Ted was in South Carolina Friday, yesterday. 144 endorsements in one meeting. I was in Nevada 3 days. Just from there I came here. We picked up over 50 endorsements in 3 days. Before that I was in Michigan. 3 days, picked up 115 endorsements. Before that I was in New Hampshire for 2 days, picked up 24 endorsements. Before that I was in South Carolina, picked up 101 endorsements. Before that, I was in North Carolina, 50 endorsements in 3 days. So America is coming together. People of faith, people that say, we no longer want to be marginalized. We're all Americans, and all of America needs to be represented. We all have to be together in one accord. Across racial lines, across ethnic lines, across economic lines. We all need to stand together, because I'll tell you what, when we lose this country, we're all going to be in the tank. And it is for the future. You see young people, like the young lady that just came in, you know, it is for you that we're fighting. Tell me your name.
Chiquita.
Chiquita, let me tell you something. If we lose this battle, you won't have a future. It is for your future that we're fighting. We are fighting for the future of our children and our grandchildren. I mean, do you realize that 65% of kids going to college today believe that they're going to have to move back home after college because they can't find a job? That's unacceptable.